Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Man in the grill. You know how man.
Ah, you need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else.
At the Museum in Barcelona, Impressionist master.
Oh, hi there.
Welcome to our little garden party. It's so lovely to see so many people here.
It really is.
Not
Feel
bad.
free to get something to drink.
That age rate.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class? All you have to do is leave some bourbon.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tape for the house?
Recorder is perfectly capable of playing the
Richard's the exciting one.
Wildest thing. My brothers?
Oh, yeah. So, the other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
Oh, can't really be sure. He zoned out eventually. Not as bad as that time I used the gramophone inside the house, though. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories and some long-ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all of his memorabilia.
You know how.
Interesting.
The old man.
Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson, that's for sure.
What? Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate. Beautiful.
Mr. Bodyguard, hey! Hey, how are you?
How are you today?
Oh, just fine, Janus, darling. It is Saturday, and I'm making a lot of appointments for the town.
A good Soviet citizen, Helen. The West could use more people like you. Kind, benign, altruistic.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that. I just feel like giving something back to the community that's given me so much. Speaking of which, when are you coming over? Your robe is ready.
Ah, excellent. I'm still a little sore, but maybe later, if my muscles stop cramping so much.
I would love that.
Me too. Anyway, I will let you get on with your baking. I will call you again later, perhaps.
All right, darling.
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant.
Did you see my photo?
I wonder how much he remembers.
Photo from the first
How little he
gathering.
cares.
No, Mr. Janice.
Jane is looking for an old group photo.
Somewhere.
It might be interesting to see who's on it.
I can't find anything in this house anymore.
Right. Sorry, Mr. Janice. I'll tell the men. Shall I ask some of them to look for the photograph?
No, never mind. I'll find it. I just need it before I leave so I can bring it with me.
Understood, sir.
Oh, tea. Just what I needed.
Is that?
Saturday is muffin day, Gunther. But I'm not seeing any muffins here.
I think some of the boys may have been a little snack hungry.
The American Embassy in East Berlin, in the old Prussian Officers Club. I was there. Of course, but the wife of the ambassador. Were absolutely fantastic. Back in the day, the customs officials were not in touch. We need to prepare the items in the basement.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
forceful.
Yes. I don't much like him either.
Mr. Janus, I didn't say that.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. My body is frail and failing, but my mind is sharp as ever. Everything you just said points to a neurotic man with serious father issues. His dedication to Providence rather than his country points to an unreliable personality. He's a control freak, a man. But actual emotional attachments to people in the long term. Okay.
So, that piece of music sparked a memory in Janus's mind, and we now have confirmation that he and the Constant will be meeting each other soon. Great work, 47.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Unable to construct actual emotional attachments to people in the long term. He's a wooden figure.
I think I'd lose my mind living out in the burbs like this.
Research when he started talking about restricting travel arrangements.
Oh dear.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange.
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well, but for some reason, he's unwilling to go inside. Maybe you can help fix whatever's wrong in there, 47.
Right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan. No, I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare thing.
She did a Chopin piece. Her teacher said she performed it more beautifully than any girl.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think
So, Janus smoked.
someone in there is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Have you seen that oxygen tank near his bedroom window? When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs, it's probably not wise to also breathe through a cigarette. Letting him smoke is basically euthanasia.
Say what?
Hey, you dropped something.
Still no muffins.
No, sir.
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Long night, eh?
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
It is the American approach.
Brutal,
Hey.
Mr. Janus.
How are you?
Just brutal.
Bold, you say? Well, the irony certainly is palpable.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Janus, but yes, you do have a rodent infestation of large proportions. I believe it's the potatoes. They seem to really like it.
Of course they do. They are Russian banana potatoes. Their thin, tender skins gently caress one of the best roasting potatoes in the world. I just had a large batch of earthworms distributed in the potato patch. That must be what's attracted these little pests.
That would certainly explain it, sir. But, I'm sorry. I didn't actually bring the tools to fix this problem.
That's... Oh. Frederick, it's your old chairman calling. It certainly has. I know we are going to meet soon, but I wanted to, well, gauge the climate temperature before my arrival. I have been sadly somewhat out of the loop since I had to step down. I see. Well, I suppose we'll have to take that up with the twins in that case. You know, when I started the whole effort, it was based on a different value than what those groups are preaching. It was about sacrifice, duty, survival. Twins are adventurers that lace the society with romance and heroism. Bah, I appreciate that. While I'm officially no longer able to make high-level decisions, my reach extends further than either Zoe or Sophie.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
I told her not to worry about the money and just
Oh, hi there.
neighborhood barbecue.
That is Nolan Cassidy. Former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald, Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
To coax some information out of unsuspecting locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss.
You're making us all feel safe, sir.
This is Nolan Cassidy at Whittleton Creek. I want to speak to the man in charge. That's you? Very well. Listen, you people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man here, but he claims he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my house. Surely that's some sort of joke. Really? I don't much care about your excuses. I've got a security hazard here. I demand you remove it immediately, or my lawyers will strip mine your little business so fast, you'll be left on the street in your underwear wondering what the hell happened. Make sure you do.
Hola, compadre. Es me. Yes, alquilado. Yo remove both units. Don't you need to pat. Mismo coffee. Ahora, ancient chemicals are deadly. You know I won't use chemical weapons for innocent, defenseless animals. Well, you do things your way, I do things my way. Talk to you later. Bye.
Managed to blend in very nicely.
Thank you, sir. They've gone entirely native. You'd be hard-pressed to distinguish them from the other residents who are busy.
He's in the lawsuit against Janus. If we can get rid of the local plumber, they can put in a new guy and have him install cameras.
I suppose so, Mr. Cassidy.
Yeah? You'll see. We'll own this town yet.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that before. This is a good find, 47.
Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot.
What can you tell me?
We had a guy poking around the backyard earlier. Claimed he was there to look at the frogs. Yeah, likely story.
What did he look like?
I'm pretty sure it was that James Batty guy. You know, the guy with the lawsuit.
Pain in the ass. What was he doing?
I tagged him trying to peek over the fence. He claimed he wanted to see if the frogs were migrating further into our yard. I sent him on his way.
All right. It's not even the first time this has happened. Ever since that fool Batty discovered those frogs, we've had all kinds of idiots walking around in there. Look, keep an eye out and let me know if you see more people.
Looking good, man.
Sure will.
Looking good.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Hey, guard guy. Oh, shit.
Screw them. They never helped me. Screw them.
Someone help me out!
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
All that remains now is to find the information we came for, and then get out of here.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.